Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy QT Welcome back to another video, and welcome to a brand new series. Today, welcome to the first episode of the Charlotte Hornets franchise here in NBA 2K23, my NBA eras. So today we're starting a new series. And, I know I haven't done Madden in a while. I will come back to it, though. But for right now, this is what we're going to be playing. So, we're starting a brand new series. It's going to be a NBA 2K23 franchise series. We're going to be using this team right here, the Charlotte Hornets. They're an 85 overall team, 89 offense, 81 defense. They have a great team overall. Their last season performance was 43 and 39. Their average player age is 23. They only have 10 playoff appearances in history, and they have 0 NBA championships. As you guys can see, their best player on the team is LaMelo Ball. Hopefully he'll be good. But we are gonna pick the Charlotte Hornets. So yeah. Let's go ahead and advance. And this is the modern era, by the way. So these are all the real players and stuff. But you can do other eras like the Magic and Bird era. You can do the Kobe era. You can do the Jordan era. All that stuff. But here are the major changes happening in this era. The All-Star teams were drafted in 2018. The Nets rebranded in 2012. The play-in tournament was added in 2020, which was interesting. And there's all that stuff down there. But we're going to go ahead and auto-generate rookies as well. And here we are. Welcome to the Charlotte Hornets franchise. Yeah, we're here with this team. We're going to be using this team in this episode. So, honestly, if you look at the roster, you guys can see LaMelo Ball, probably the best player on the team. He is now an 87 overall. Terry Rozier at an 83 overall. Kelly Oubre Jr. at an 80. I think he's injured right now, so I don't know. We have Gordon Hayward. He's probably the older player. PJ Washington, the power forward. Nick Richards is the center. Mark Williams, another center. And we recently got DeMarcus Cousins for some reason. I think we ended up signing him or something, but he is a 77 overall as well. He's also 32. We have other players like Dennis Smith Jr., Cody Martin, Theo Maladon, and other players like that. So, that's our team. Let's go ahead and do some stuff real quick in my settings. So guys, for every game, we are going to be playing 12-minute quarters. So yeah, we're going to play 12 minutes and go from there. So the quarter length is going to be 12 minutes. So it's technically like playing a full game in the NBA. For the gameplay, we are going to be playing on pro difficulty. 12 minutes, foul at 6. Shot feedback, all shots. And that should be good. So let's go ahead and simulate through the first day of the NBA here in the 2022-2023 regular season. See what's going on around the league. As the first games with the 76ers and the Celtics. The 76ers took care of the Boston Celtics 134-110. They are now 1-0 with the Celtics being 0-1. Then for the Lakers and the Warriors ended up beating the Lakers 131-109. As the Warriors start off 1-0 and the Lakers start off 0-1. And apparently we also fired our GM. I just saw that, the transaction report at the bottom. That's interesting. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Our first game we'll be playing against the San Antonio Spurs. We are playing on the road in this game, so hopefully we can win. We have a good team around us, and just hoping for the best. But here we go. First game will be underway.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
Just gonna let the national anthem have it, you know.
o'er the land of the free
Not bad.
and the home
Not a bad national anthem though.
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
Here we go. Coming up next, AT&T Center between the Charlotte Hornets and the San Antonio Spurs to start off opening night of the NBA here for the 2022-2023 regular season is almost underway. By the way, you guys cannot hear the music. This is a music intro. I turned off the music because of copyright. You guys know the deal. I mean, obviously I cannot have copyright music in my videos, or else it just won't be there. Or it'll probably be taken. My video will probably be taken out or something. But yeah. Pretty cool intro though. Wow, that's actually a really cool intro though.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to.
But welcome to Premier Week here in AT&T Center, as we have the Charlotte Hornets and the San Antonio Spurs, as we are ready to kick off the brand new NBA season here in the 2022-2023 regular season
It's all yours.
here in San Antonio.
Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double digit.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And a look at the
Apparently they're not going to do the starting lineups, but here are the starting lineups for both teams. Terry Rozier, Devin Vassell, LaMelo Ball, Trey Jones, Gordon Hayward, Keldon Johnson, all them. So we have Nick Richards at the center, Terry Rozier and LaMelo Ball the guards, and Gordon Hayward and PJ Washington are the forwards. As the Spurs will win the tip-off as we are underway for the first game of the NBA season.
The team was feeling good, then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Here's Richards, defended by Jones. Here's Ball.
And Ball, good separation by LaMelo Ball. First shot of the game, good.
Offensive player. You have to respect
LaMelo Ball having a pretty good season last year. I believe he had 20 points a game last season with, you know, the Charlotte Hornets going to the play-in tournament, unfortunately losing in the play-in. Hopefully, maybe things will change for the Charlotte Hornets this year. Maybe they will actually have a playoff appearance this year.
Keldon Johnson in that area.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now, here's
Rozier. He's fouled, but he makes the shot. And it's going to be an and one. Jeremy Sohan on the foul.
He has that great underdog mentality, fighting.
And Rozier makes...
That's good from Rozier.
Makes the free throw to make it a three-point play. So it's a 5-2 Charlotte lead here in this one. I'm only going to play this game here in this episode because just for the first episode I'm only going to play one game. Maybe I might play two games. It just depends.
He knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than that.
Oh jeez, I don't know why I shot that. That was an accident. But LaMelo Ball is no good.
They're getting better bit by bit.
There's a foul. Nick Richards with a foul.
That helps big time with experience.
Trey Jones makes the first one.
Becoming a much better
and he misses the second shot.
Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for.
And there's a three-pointer. LaMelo Ball is good for three-point range. His first three-pointer of the night.
For a head coach in the NBA.
And what's
5
so
points already for
special is
LaMelo.
all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
Oh, dang. Nick Richards could not chase him. He lost separation, which
It was.
able to
My
get that.
career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never
LaMelo,
have played as long as I
good.
did.
What a drive from LaMelo Ball.
Watch out, fellas. He is on fire.
LaMelo Ball versus San Antonio, 7 points already in the game. Trey Jones backing up a little bit.
Over 2.5 minutes play.
Passes it to Keldon Johnson.
Here's Johnson. He can't get that
And
one.
that one is
Hayward
off.
with some nice D. Charlotte leading by 5. Left side, Ball. The kick out to Rozier.
And Rozier slamming it down.
There's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not gonna
Great
ignore,
start
keeping
here.
his teammates involved in the
Great
offense
start
working
for the Hornets.
as a unit.
Rozier with 5, LaMelo Ball with 7. He's able to get past that screen right there.
And it's good on the way.
Wow, good teardrop
Floater is
right
so
there.
tough to defend against.
Great
Nothing
floater.
defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Jones against Ball. Pass to Richards.
Richards shoots
That
and
falls.
scores.
Nice feed that time from Ball.
And their offense already
Good feed
in a
from
flow.
LaMelo Ball.
Some stellar
Second
shooting
assist already
jump
for him.
out to this league.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Ball.
And
the
there's a
called
foul.
on
It's
P.J. Washington.
P.J. Washington on the foul. And now it'll be Spurs ball again, so
Here's
and
Jones.
passes to Jones. The outside pass to
Here's
Shohan.
Sohan.
There's the
Shot
Shohan.
clock at 5. And the 3-ball.
Wow,
is
good three-pointer.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has
Go
really
ahead.
improved as a playmaker.
Hornets leading by 4. Ball, the pass to Richards. Washington inside.
Washington puts it back up on the second chance points.
Just look a little bit
On
gassed.
the
I mean,
second
they're getting
chance
pushed
effort.
around on that low block.
Second chance shot is good. 6-point
Now,
lead
here's
for.
Vassell. Rozier defending.
Ooh, good defense by
Hornets have gone
Gordon.
7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Hayward outside.
He missed the three-pointer. Can he
And Hayward
finish a drive? Yes, he can.
Using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger
Oh my God.
to throwing it down.
Wow, dunked over his head. That was insane.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs.
Jones with it
game.
now.
Pass to Vassell. Chang with a screen on Hayward. To the inside.
Stolen by Richards.
On the wing, Rozier. Off target there.
Almost for Rozier. Could not connect.
Johnson dishes to Jones. Now here's Chang. Not a lot of room. Johnson attacking. Outside, Jones. Just 5 on the clock. That shot.
Good
no
defense from
Excellent
LaMelo Ball.
D there from Ball. Over to the left wing. Over Jones. Passes it to Washington. Changes up. The rebound by the Spurs.
I don't know why I didn't just shoot
Defense was
Richards. He was
locked in on
really
him
wonderful.
there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Hornets leading by 8. Here's Richards. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
All right, a chance to
So the
check
Spurs
out some
will call
stats
an early
for Ball.
timeout.
He's coming off an excellent season. 9th in assists, and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Devontae Graham's checked in for the Spurs.
Devontae Graham checked in for the Spurs.
And see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing
8.6
lanes
steals a
last
game last season for the
Hornets.
And honestly,
you can tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless
last
reserve
season,
of energy flying around and
led him
pressuring
to have
the
a good record.
Now here's Jang. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Washington with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Outside ball. Rozier the pass to Washington.
I didn't mean to shoot that. I meant. Why am I shooting? I didn't mean to shoot that. Yeah. I didn't mean to shoot that.
And it's Vassell in the corner.
Oh, jeez.
Good on the three-point shot.
Dang, he's wide open.
He's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Charlotte is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Washington sets the pick for ball. Shoots the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Another ball trying to shoot a three-pointer.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning.
What in the world?
Find his confidence.
Come on,
San
LaMelo.
Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Vassell kicks to Johnson. Graham a screen on Hayward. Here's Johnson. Another shot. Hayward grabs the board.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been healthy at all.
Ball against Graham. Outside ball. Again.
Why do I
ball
keep
missing.
shooting those?
And to put
Let's see where the LaMelo ball is right now. 1 for 4. Could be better.
This has not been his quarter.
Here's Graham. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The offensive rebound.
Oh, there's another block. Oh my
Rozier
God.
with the ball. He has 5. The pass the ball. Makes
There
the
you go.
shot.
Good
That's the
floater.
number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Graham, the pass to Vassell. Johnson outside. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Basket counts.
Damn it.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Greg Kelvin Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
And the Hornets making a change here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Nick Richards. Williams comes in for P.J. Washington. Paladon's checked in for Rozier. And Smith subbed in for Ball.
And guys, Keldon Johnson has continued to perfect his craft.
A very flexible forward, scoring the ball better than he ever has. And that
Oh my
confidence
God,
you
no
can
way.
see. He can spot up or shoot or slash his way to the rim.
Collins trying to break free. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here is Smith. Hayward outside. Williams sets a screen for Hayward. There's the feed to Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I'm not sure who was
Mark
supposed to
Williams
be
was
on
the
him
first shot
that
of the game.
possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Graham, the pass to Bates Dion. No good on that one. Nice D from Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 6-point lead. Here's Smith. Misses the baby hook.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Pass to Collins. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hayward right side. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's deflected. Johnson against Cousins. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 10-point Charlotte lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Johnson with a screen on Smith. Fires the three. It's good from long range. He has 5.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Hayward outside. Cousins with a screen for Hayward. And there's the foul. It's on Keita Bates-Diop. That's his first foul. And the Spurs making a change here. Roby is checked in. A drive by Cousins.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
As fearless and physical as he is, Boogie gets to the line more than just about anyone.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now here's Hayward, guarded closer. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Hayward, no good on that one.
And what you love about Hayward, the all-around ability. Scores, facilitates rebounds, and does so with consistency.
Here's Roby. No good with the triple. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Holding his wrist.
I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Terry Rozier's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins is the newest member of the Hornets district.
Hornets leading by 9.
So they're going to have to put Terry Rozier in the game.
Rozier kicks to Williams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Graham from outside. Rebound by Williams.
Rebound.
Hayward looking around. 1 second left.
Got it.
He nails the buzzer beater.
Buzzer beater on the layup.
Move there, ending the period on a high
Great.
note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Charlotte, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, pretty much in control here, it would appear.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Hornets leading by 13. A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on DeMarcus Cousins. David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Charlotte's head athletic trainer. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. Coming back tonight is not an option for him, and they are hoping he won't have to miss too much time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Rozier on the wing along with Hayward. Washington out there with Williams. Paladon in at the point guard position. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise.
No kidding, David. All right, thank you. Hornets leading by 8. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now, here's Rozier. T right on him. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Paige Diop, defended by Hayward. Count that one. Paige Diop's got his second bucket of the night. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Hayward outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Ball's checked in for the Hornets. And Hayward, no good on that one. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
Always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
That shot missing. Nice D from Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Charlotte. Pass the ball. Williams, a screen on Collins. There's Ball with the 3, and no good that time. So,
That was early, man. Why is this right now?
the Spurs will take it the other way.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Jones. Here's Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Vassell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Spurs. Collins against Rozier. There's Ball with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Screen by Jones. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Ball from long range. And another 3 for Charlotte.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see it over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Jang, he's checked in for Collins. The Hornets also with a sub. Richards is checked in. Here's Jones. He's got 5. With the floater. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Now, Vassell. He's got 8 to the paint. Here's Jang. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 8 rebounds in this game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Was that a 3? I have no idea.
Spurs trail by 11. And here is Vassell. Fade away. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Vassell kicks to Jones. Now, here's Vassell. Williams with the block. Outside, Ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. They get it back. Williams can't hit. San Antonio's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Kicks to Jang. Lets it go from deep. Hayward with some nice D. Hornets leading by 13. Right side, Williams. Williams, a screen on Jones. Ball from long range. Again, ball missing.
Why? I don't like those kind of shots, man. They really mess me up.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense.
Oh my
Still
God.
not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Hayward kicks to Ball. 5 to shoot. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 11 points in the quarter.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Can they get it? And he overshot that one, missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Richards passes to Hayward. Hayward is double. He feeds it to Ball. Back to Hayward. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Richards. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And the Hornets lead by 18. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight. Nailed 5 of them. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Hornets also with a sub. Dennis Smith, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Jones looking for an opening. Lets it go with a 3. And they recover it. Jang with a screen on Rozier. The shot's good. Johnson's got 7.
Hard to not love the intensity Johnson brings to their offense. He is always hunting for a shot.
Rozier the pass to Richards. Rozier kicks the ball.
Oh,
slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Richards. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Jones. Excellent D there from Ball.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Williams kicks to Ball.
Off
Off target with his 3. Spurs trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What toughness from Johnson in the paint, sticking with his shot and drawing the foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Antonio, Keldon Johnson, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 24.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
He's covered by Ball. They set the pick. Johnson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
The Spurs have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Ball, the pass to Williams. 16 feet away. Hornets with the rebound. Richards got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
They grabbed their own miss. Inside. Here's Richards. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Roby can't hit. Charlotte leading by 20. There's the pass to Ball. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And a look now at the Hornets' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Graham against Rozier. From downtown, and it's Graham missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Again, the Hornets score.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
27 seconds left in the first half. Roby, that one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. And Ball slams it in.
And once
31
Rozier
points
spots
in the
that hole in the
first half
defense,
for
he
LaMelo
just
Ball.
doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
He might have a record,
Pass to
well, not a
Johnson.
record ring, but he might have a career ring
Here's
right now.
Paige Diop. Over Williams. LaMelo
There's the
Ball
block.
getting it done for
That
Charlotte.
is the first half.
Kept going to him
What
again
an
and again.
absolute
And he delivered with a
dominant
monster
first
quarter.
half.
All right,
72
David,
points
thank
in the
you. And
first
stay with
half
us,
for the
folks.
Hornets.
We'll be back just after
With
halftime to get the
LaMelo
third
Ball
quarter started.
shooting for 31 points.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Charlotte Hornets.
Right now, they're getting anything they want in close. Now, that's hard to do. Getting to the rim that easily, facing little resistance or no resistance. And they've continued to exploit that advantage.
Yeah, why go away from what's working? They're just feasting down low so far. And let's focus now on the two opposing guys who were battling in the first half.
One block,
There were
31
sparks
points.
out there.
He does have 5 assists.
Thanks for
with their
spending
team.
halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Hart.
36 points both in the first and second quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. Then it's
Another
Boogie
ball
Dad.
going back
And
and
it's
he
Sohan
makes
in
it.
a power forward. So San Antonio 5.
And
33.
the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Jones against Ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Vassell. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. Last year, getting it done. Put up about 17 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
And it's Sohan missing.
Washington with the rebound.
Charlotte shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Pass to Hayward. To the middle. Here's Washington. The
Washington
basket good off
makes
the
one.
assist from Hayward. Washington's got his second basket of the night.
It's a
Second basket
great
of the
move,
night.
and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about.
PJ
Threatening
Washington
with
again
that attack.
making
They are just killing them
great play.
on the interior.
The
Jones
inside
finds Vassell.
and scoring inside the paint has absolutely killed the Spurs.
And stolen by Hayward. A fast break now for Charlotte. Rozier's got the ball.
It's good to see
Rozier.
Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make
3 assists.
his guys better players.
That's a 2 rebounds. How does he have 2 rebounds
Here's
for the
Vassell.
bubble?
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he just punishes the D for
Down by
falling asleep
29.
at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Good on the shot. Hayward's got
Shot for
12 in the
Hayward. He
game.
has 12 in the game.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Outside, Jones. Over Hayward. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Hornets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62%
Okay,
from the
well.
field. Jones with it. Now guarded by Ball. Jones against Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. And the first one drops. San Antonio making a switch here. Collins is checked in. The Hornets also with a sub. Paladon's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Paladon passes to Washington.
Washington, good.
Washington with the dunk.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Up top, Jang. Johnson up top, defended by Hayward. Johnson can't get it to go. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Richards. Goes back up, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Nick Richards is absolutely dominant on the court. 70 points in the paint.
And taking full advantage.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Richard last season
They get the rebound, and P.J. Washington puts it back in.
And it came down to the wire between LeBron,
and now he has 10
Joel
points.
Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
Offensively, defensively, they are in
90 points
control.
right now. We are
And
just
guys, to go on a big
just
run, get some
destroying
breathing space. It has to
this
be a
Spurs, right?
great play on each end.
To end the run, here's Jones. The Hornets pull it in. Washington with it. He's got 10. Here's Richards. Back to Hayward. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Which is crazy because now Nick
to the
Richards
right
has
wing.
20 rebounds.
Collins finds Johnson. A rebound by Washington.
Washington's rebound.
Washington's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Richards, no good. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Johnson's shot is off.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Down low.
Oh, I was going to say, there's another double-double here.
Here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Jones trying to get open. The rebound by Richards. Charlotte shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look now for San Antonio. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Keldon Johnson. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones. Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets. And there's the foul. It's on Keita Bates-Diop. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Roby, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang. Here is Hayward. He's got 12. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Hayward's got 14 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes to Roby. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's Melodon. Graham defending. The shot by Melodon. No good.
No good.
The Spurs shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Now Vassell. He's got 10. At the top of the key, Graham. Clock at 4 from 20 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right
Oh,
now.
that's
He's
just
just in his
over here.
own head.
There's
Nothing
the
he
line
can do
for
to
the
try and push
three-point
through it.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
So both teams making some changes here.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets
Hey,
better.
Rozier will
You see
make
his
it.
drive, the hunger,
He now has 10
the
points in the
desire
game.
to keep improving.
Graham, a screen on Rozier. Here's Bates Diop. 2 free throws coming up,
Now
and
2
they
free
call the
throws
shooting
for the
foul.
Spurs.
It's going to be on Dennis Smith. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
The line for your Spurs. Gator Bates Diop at the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And it's the Hornets ball. Smith on the wing. To the paint. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. It doesn't go for him. Collins with some nice D.
Mark Williams needs to start making some. Dennis Smith Jr. now in the game. 0.0 rebounds, 1 assist.
Graham against Smith. Graham, the pass to Collins. Back to Graham. And he floats in for the
Good shot
easy
for
2.
Graham.
Credit the assist on that one.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Over in the corner, Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 8
This is
points.
a 40
Big
point lead.
miscommunication on defense. He
Oh my
recognizes
God.
it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better
I
job
think
of
the
putting a
Spurs
little
are
bit
in
of
this
pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people
Good
are
shot.
playing
There's another
basketball,
double-double
unless you
for the
take
Charlotte
best
Hornets.
at a young age, get
Mark
them
Williams
facing
now has
elite
a double-double.
competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. And
Oh, the
so
worst
ball's
ever.
out of bounds.
Spurs.
Graham touched it last. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And there's the pass to Williams. Got a piece of it.
Oh. The Spurs are getting some steals, but they just can't score.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Zach Collins.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And both free throws good for Rozier. And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio.
I don't even know, like, bro, this is just insane. Like, do you see the score differential right now?
Tipped away. Rozier with the steal. Pass to Meladon. That's good, and it's Rozier
Maladon
with the
makes his
assist.
second shot of the game.
Rozier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Smith against Graham. Kicks it out to Collins. Will it go? And no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Over in the corner, Rozier. Got a piece of it. And here is Graham. At the elbow, Collins.
The way that we've been playing, we've just been playing
From deep.
hella aggressive.
Hits the three-point bomb. Collins has got his
Spurs
second basket
finally
of the
reached
night.
60 points.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Smith. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Charlotte making a switch here. Mikhailuk is checked in.
Here's Mikhailuk, his first First few minutes of the game. Actually, his first time being checked into the game.
Washington inside. Here's Melodon. And foul
Melodon
on the
gets
shot.
fouled.
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Go ahead.
It's his first trip to the line.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid 79%.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
2 for Melodon at the line.
Here's Bates Diop. 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Now here's Melodon. Here's Mikhailuk. Williams trying to break free. Pass to Melodon. Here's Mikhailuk. Graham with the rebound. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 31%. Not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. The pass to Sohan. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. Over to the wing. There's 47 seconds left in the third. And it's Graham missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. Passes it to Bates Diop. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Smith inside. Got a hand on it.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
To the wing on the left. Here's Bates Diop. Misses the three. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what happened. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced
honestly,
the
our
wide
first
open
game of the
his feet.
season
They
has
had no
been
chance
so
to prevent that basket.
well.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Oh, I'm just checking something, guys. Just a second. Okay.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter
No,
number 4.
we got the backup
And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. They've got Jones, and it's Book Knight in at the point. Here's McDermott, and he converts the layup. McDermott's got his first basket of the night.
I just love when teams make
We
it
have a
work down
different
low.
change here. Here's Boone Knight. Or Bound Knight, whatever.
Now here's Book Knight, defended
Book
by
Knight.
Jones. Book Knight passes to Richards.
It's going to be McCallum. Book
Vassell with
Knight.
it. The pass to
Also
Jones.
have another new player,
he
Ty
pops it
Jones
up off
out
the
there.
glass.
And then McGowan.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing.
Foul by Richards.
It's when those critiques become personal.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Cam Birch. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Here's Jones.
I think this guy's name is like
He
James.
dishes it to McDermott. Pass to Vassell.
I don't know.
11 feet away. Offensive rebound.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And he uses the glass on the
Good
layup.
shot by Kai Jones.
Pass, setting up a quality shot. It's
Yeah,
just
blue hair
textbook basketball.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
There's McDermott. Pass to Jones.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection? And able to pad his stats.
Nick Richards now has 22 rebounds, 20 points.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that.
Probably a career high for him.
My goodness. They set the screen. Here's Vassell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for book night.
At the line for San Antonio. Devin Vassell.
So LaMelo Ball's back out there in the game.
Vassell
Actually, I'd
hits
want
him
that
both.
back because I want
Just over
LaMelo Ball to
2.5
get more
minutes
points.
played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Ball with it, now defended by McDermott. Ball no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Jones. Stolen by Ball. Oh, Ball in position. That shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just
I
go
don't
to
know
show
what the
how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Passes it to Bassi. And it's blocked. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth
There it
quarter.
is. Shot's good.
And the bucket
LaMelo
is
Ball.
good. 3-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
That's good from Ball. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Richards passes the ball. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Now the pass to Bassi. And the rebound goes
Finally,
to the Hornets.
LaMelo Ball getting his first rebound.
Right side, Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 38 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Nice shot by McDermott.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. No good on that one. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Outside, Jones. It's stolen by Jones. Here's McGowan's. He's defended by McDermott. Ball feeling it out a bit. As he pulls it in.
Who's that?
And for the Spurs, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio.
I know y'all saw
Gordon
that.
Hayward's checked in for the Hornets.
I know y'all saw that. That was crazy.
Vassell kicks to McDermott. Traps in the tray. McDermott's got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
There's Ball with the three.
Ball pulls up
Drills it
for
from
three,
outside.
and he drills it.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Jones against Ball. Jones, no luck.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Birch grabs the board.
No foul.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. McDermott finds Jones. Now Vassell. Pass to McDermott. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hayward. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Outside, Jones. Pass to McDermott. And here is Vassell. Passes it to Jang. The three. And it's Vassell with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Spurs. Roby, he's checked in for Kem Birch. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for McDermott. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones. And Ball slams it in.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. To the inside, Vassell, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Ball, makes it off the glass. Ball's got 47 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Graham, the pass to Jang. Here's Vassell. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Vassell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And Ball slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Roby. And there's the pass to Jang. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Shooting foul right here.
Taking 3rd
The shot right here will get LaMelo Ball 50 points.
Is a unique player.
And there it is, 50 points for LaMelo Ball.
So
amazing,
it's both
this
teams
guy is
making
incredible.
substitutions here.
And there's 51. The high, probably a career high 51 points in a game for LaMelo Ball.
Hayward with some nice D. Charlotte's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Ball finds Hayward. Charlotte moving it around. Ball against Graham. To the left wing. Paladon passes the ball. And Ball gets double teamed. The shot from the low post is good. Washington's got 10 points here in the second half.
6 assists, 1 rebound, 51 points for LaMelo.
But his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Now here's Graham. Defense right on him. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And it's Ball penetrating. And then Washington with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Graham, the pass to Roby. Back to Graham. Here's Paige Diop.
And honestly, guys, this game is...
Graham with the ball.
This game is taking quite a while. I mean, obviously, I know because we're scoring a lot, but...
Outside Ball. Here's Washington. Graham with the
really?
rebound.
He didn't make that.
Graham's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Sweet move. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for
really?
point at the free throw line.
LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Okay.
If the defender is going to play off like that, you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points on the board.
Like I said, only this episode... For this episode, only I'm going to be playing just this
We know a
game.
lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role
This game
in
is
just furthering that dynamic between the officials.
Oh my God, this game is
and so it's
insane.
going to end up in the record
You guys see
books
this point
as a
differential,
blowout,
man?
a dominating performance for the Hornets.
This is the most
Biggest factor
dominating
tonight had to be their great
game
shooting.
we've
They
ever
shot
played.
much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort.
LaMelo Ball has 9
And
assists
it'll
now.
go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win
So
approaching,
LaMelo Ball
they'll take the first game here
helps
of
his
2
team
that they'll
with
play against this team. Nice to
51
get that first one out of
points.
the way and set the tone.
The one player
And
that
they
really
will
stands
cruise
out,
their
of course,
way
in this one, it was a
to a
dazzling
1-0
game
start
for
to the
LaMelo
season,
Ball.
and there's another
And
dunk.
let's just say this. The name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
It's 9 seconds.
It was like a
separating the shot clock
53-point lead right now.
Graham from outside. He can't hit that time. And the Hornets now going the other way.
And there is the finishing touch.
Falls. Amazing.
Another one
And
for
he's
LaMelo
been
Ball.
dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense,
And
GA
that
really taking
opened
it
the
to the
look.
opposition. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger
And that
emphasis on jacking up.
Will do it. What an incredible win. What a blowout for the Charlotte Hornets as they win it 141 to 89 on the road on the opening night here of the NBA. What a game. What a night for LaMelo Ball. 51 points. With 53 points actually, with 10 assists and only 2 rebounds, I
Here
think.
with Gordon Hayward. Gordon, great effort for you guys tonight, and you get the win.
We did. We guarded extremely well. All-around effort by everybody. Great game. I thought we really moved the ball. Great win.
Excellent inside-out defense, Gordon. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in.
LaMelo Ball obviously winning player of the game.
Player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
He has just been everywhere on the court, dunking non-stop, shooting threes, making amazing plays. Honestly, he definitely deserved it. What a game for our team. 2 players had 20 points. LaMelo Ball with 53, shooting 50%, 6 and 20 for 3 points, which isn't the best, but he is 3 for 3 on free throws. In this one, he has 8 dunks, 1 steal, 1 block, 10 assists, which he did get a double-double, and a career high for LaMelo Ball, I believe. 53 points, which is just absolutely insane. PJ Washington, 20 points, 12 rebounds. He also has a double-double as well. And so does Nick Richards, 20 points, 24 rebounds. And probably a career high in rebounds for him. Mark Williams had 21 rebounds and 10 points. But none of these guys really shoot three-pointers, as you saw. There you go. What a win. Honestly, that was probably one of the easiest wins we have had this season. Actually, it's the only one we have this season, but that was a very easy game. But as you guys know, DeMarcus Cousins did get injured. He sprained his right wrist during the beginning of the game, and he's going to be out 1 to 2 weeks with an injury. So hopefully he will have a nice recovery, and hopefully he'll be okay. But, you know, wait. So here's all the games from around the league. Here's what's been happening pretty much. There you go. And then for this one, 76ers are 2-0, which is pretty cool. And that game right there. Oh, the Clippers and the Lakers actually went to overtime. That's interesting. So the Lakers are now 1-1. But next episode, which is going to be episode 2, will be against the Pelicans. Hopefully that'll be a good game. These are just NBA records, I guess. But man, LaMelo Ball is such a great player. This guy is absolutely insane. Let's go ahead and look at the injury report right now. For the entire league right now, DeMarcus Cousins' status right now, he is going to be out. He is not going to be playing for 1 to 2 weeks. However, for other players like Aaron Nesmith, he is actually going to be playing. He's a day-to-day injury, but he is just hurt. He will be playing, though. Cedi Osman, he's also hurt with a twisted left ankle. It's 1 to 2 weeks, but he might be able to play. Brandon Clark, he has a pulled left calf muscle. He's out for 4 to 6 weeks. He is actually fully out for the Grizzlies. And then Isaiah Hardenstein has a lower back bruise. He's hurt for 1 to 2 weeks. So, but DeMarcus Cousins got hit hard with that injury. Sad sight to see, honestly. But honestly, pretty good episode. This was the first episode of the Charlotte Hornets franchise. Honestly, it went really well. And we got our first win of the year. So hopefully we can keep going. And let's just hope for the best. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, it's been your boy QT Clixy, and I'm out. Peace.